It's Talking Habs Fantasy Hockey Pool Draft. Hey, everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs, where you get your daily fix of Blue Blanc Rouge. Hey, everybody, it's the time for the draft. Okay, so it's the our points league. So we've got two drafts at Talking Habs, two pools, and tonight we're drafting for the points league. It is different from the head-to-head. Just the points. You don't have to. You're not playing against, a team a week. You're playing against everybody all year long. I've designed this pool. It's deep, 23 players on your roster. It's designed to not have to really go to the waiver wire much. You'll be able to sustain. There's enough injury reserve and LTIR spots, and you have a deep enough bench. You should be able to sustain yourself if you draft well. And there won't be a lot of picks, a lot of great players in the waiver wire. It's going to be a deep draft. We're going to draft 253 players, I believe. So we're 11 teams times 23 players. So there you go. So you guys are going to hopefully witness that. And I'm going to show you. I'll just show you for a sec. I'm going to be able to show you. That's going to be that's my. I don't know why it's showing it like that, but I just want to see on the other. Oh no, it shows fine there. On me, it shows like it's a bunch of them. Anyway, that's my board. You're gonna watch me pick, and we're gonna be joined by Matt and Luca, and also we're gonna be joined by this guy. That's the Crazy Cam. So so that's what we got on hand for tonight. Let's see who's here. I just have this bad. I'm gonna do bad tonight. I just don't know why. I'm eighth. I'm drafting eighth. So if anybody's wondering, are the spots? Is it what's the word I'm looking for? Is it like set up? No. If I would have set that up, I'd be first or second. I like to be first or second or one of the last two because it's a snaking draft. And I like to be at the ends because you get to pick quickly, two picks real quick. So where I am now, not so much. And that just means I don't get any of the top guys. So the strategy is a little different. Let's use here. All right. I'm doing this a little differently. I've got the pool on my big screen. I've got the stream on my little screen. So hopefully this works out. Hey, Tanya, we're not really here to talk about, but I mean, Alan, I'm glad they re-signed him. I'm really happy about it. I think it's a good contract and a good price and all that stuff, term, all that's good. Do I think Drouin will play better this year? No, Drouin will be Drouin. That's what I think. Drouin will be Drouin. 40 to 50 points, depending on how many games he plays. That's what I think. But we're here for the draft, so let's try to keep kind of to the draft. No problem, Luca. I see you there. We're going to try to keep to draft stuff and this thing. And unfortunately, my concentration is going to be really heavily on the draft board. I don't know how many questions or comments I'll be able to answer. So please don't hate me for that. But I do have to try to pick a winning team. Guru's in the draft. Good luck to he makes a good point. Good luck to everybody in the draft. Good luck to everybody in the draft, especially that team, the Montreal Maroons. I really like to see the Montreal Maroons do well. That's my team. Harry Rice, you're in the draft too, aren't you, Harry? Luca's in the draft. Lucas is in the draft. Would I be able to get the link, please, Rick? Oh my God, what time I don't know. Got time now, Harry. My email's not open, and I don't think I have enough room on the windows to make it. I'm gonna be showing the thing, so I don't know, and I'm not in my email and everything, so it's a little late for me to get that. I'm sorry. My apologies, Harry. It just I'm not quick enough with the tech to be able to get it all done, and I'm on the air and all that. So, Drake, hey Rick, I have no idea how I do this, but I'm gonna give her a go. Are you in the pool tonight? It's very easy. Let me pull this up. So watch now for 2 minutes. All right. Let me go over here. All right. So if you look over where my cursor is, right? If you click this, this is what kind of players you want, right? You can specify, I only want a defenseman. I'll only look at defensemen. You can look at everybody, all forwards and defensemen, no goalies, that kind of stuff, right? Over here, the search player. So when you click on that and you put a name in, we'll just put in, I don't know, Nick Suzuki, right? So then you click on the name. Okay, so that might be the guy you want. He's up on your queue here. And when your turn is to draft, it'll show up here, so don't worry. And you got all the information. And then you, to go back, like if you're stuck there, oh no, how do I go back? There's a little X there. You click that and you go back to the general page. So this is the players in the projected, Yahoo's projected list, I guess. And as they come off the board, they will disappear. So no worries. On your right side, if you have players that you see the blue I've highlighted, that's your queue. Basically, if you miss your time, it'll pick the top one on the queue. This is over here is your list that you've drafted and everybody that you need by position. And down here, this is who's here. And here, when people draft, it'll list them here as they draft. Boom, 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 boom. So you can look down in this corner over here and see who just got drafted. So it's basically that. Be calm. You got a minute. A minute's longer than you think. And everybody should do good. Let me just go over here. I'll take that away. So, I mean, that's how it is. That's how it works. We're about to start. We got 8 minutes to go. So far, let's see now who's here. Darren's here. That's Habs Guru. Did you get second overall, you lucky dog? Duffy's here. Duffy's here, the first one. Matt's here, Boston Harbor. That's Matt. Harry's there. Harry's competitive team. Habination. That's Habination. Montreal Maroons, the best team here. That's me. Reese, that's Roberto. He's here, and we're waiting for the other 4. So there you go. That's not too bad. All right. So, we're just waiting for Matt and Luca to show up in the window. Hopefully they get here before it actually starts to draft. That would be nice. But I've got a few minutes because I'm the bottom of the pack for the first pick. So I have a few minutes. So. Anyways, I did a mock draft this afternoon just to get ready, just to get the rust off. So, see if it helps me. Oh, Duffy, that's you. BL is Duffy. That's that's fine. Don't worry, you'll get in there, do it right away. That's fine. Glenn, as far as I know, you're not in. I told you didn't sign up. If you did, you signed up with another draft, not this one. That's what I was trying to tell you. You haven't. This one's closed off anyway. It's too late. There's still a spot for the head-to-head. I sent you the link 3 times now. You're not in, though. So, and I can't do anything. You got to come in and sign in and whatever and set up your team. Harry, I'm really sorry. I'm really, really sorry. I should have checked with you before, but I figured since you didn't ask me, send me an email, I didn't send it. I really apologize. But we're only 6 minutes away from the draft, so to start. And you're ahead of me by 2. You're 2 spots ahead of me. All right, so we're going to welcome in a friend of the channel and a great guest, and we're going to have Luca. Hey, Luca. How you doing? I got to put my headphones on. If I did that, I'd hear you. So that'd be pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Okay. As always for a draft, I get nervous at the beginning. I don't know why. Because there's players I want, and I hate when somebody else, when you got a player, I really want that guy. I'm going to get that, and then you don't. I hate that.
Yeah.
Or you got a guy highlighted, and the person just before you takes that guy.
Yeah.
That's the biggest burn there is in a draft.
That is.
Who do you think is going to go first overall?
I have no idea. It's going to be so.
Okay, so if you were first, you're not. What's your team? What are you picking at? What?
I'm the back-to-back at the end.
Your Gold Caulfield?
Oh yeah.
All right. Okay. So yeah, that you know what? If I don't get first, that's my favorite spot. What you've got, because even though you're at the end, but you're back to back. I like the back to back picks.
I've picked in this exact spot before.
Yeah, I've done it a few times.
As in, like last week, I picked in this exact spot. So
there you go. I did a mock draft today to practice, but I was third, so it's a little different. Anyway, so it's proof though that I don't fix it, because I'd be first or last if I was fixing it for myself. All right, Matt should be joining us in a minute, and we are 4 minutes away from the start. I don't know if you were in much. I'm going to show my draft board, so we're all going to be lined up on the side. So, and we could talk in between, but we'll be respectful, hopefully, of each other's. When you got a minute, and then you somebody took your pick, and then you got to scramble for a pick. I hate that. And then when you got back to back, and you ever have them, boom, boom, both your picks gone. And you're scrambling for two, and you're back to back. I hate that.
Yeah,
that's when I freeze up.
Yeah, the back to back is interesting. The good thing is that you have like at least 45, 50 seconds to make the one pick, and then you have another minute to make the other pick, right?
Right. Yeah. Well, I think it's either 45 seconds or a minute per pick.
I think it was set up to a minute.
I think a minute.
I think that's like the default, but
no, but I can change. I'm the commissioner. I can change it. I don't know if I did or not. We'll find out with the first pick. We'll see where it starts at. I hope everybody makes it in, because looks like only Drake's not here. Drake and Dryden's Hab Nation. No, and the Devil Dogs too. Geez, I hate auto drafting. I hate when people auto draft. It just takes so long. I don't like auto draft, and it's a dumb thing to do. I mean, unless you've given a list, an extensive list too, because this is a deep draft.
It looks like we have our fourth line pretty much sorted out for the start of the season. Pitlick, Evans, Armia.
Yeah, actually, I said that in the game. I think last night I said I think that's going to be your fourth line for the start the season anyway. Yeah, it makes sense.
So it looks like Anderson, Suzuki, and Caulfield is probably going to be the first line.
Yeah, I would think. I don't know. Do you think they're going to play Slav with Nick and Cole at least once in preseason?
They might try him there.
I mean, you want to see him there before you make a full judgment, don't you think?
Yeah, I would, but I'm just thinking about who they've had at practice.
Yes, no, I know that, and I think
and Anderson's first practice with contact reps, they were together with Cole. So,
and tomorrow, did you see the lineup for the Leafs? That's a near full lineup.
I didn't.
Yeah, Matthews is in. It's a near full lineup. It's not a full lineup, but it's close.
I don't think the Habs are going to do a full lineup.
No, I guess not. We'll probably get our asses kicked, but it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
Preseason doesn't matter. You lose all the games or you win all the games. It means the same when the season starts. It really does, right? Because every team approaches it differently. Kind of. Who knows what a team's working on that might have screwed up their, they're working on things, stuff like that.
Definitely not approaching it with the mindset of let's get all the veterans in tip-top shape. They're approaching it in who are we sending to the CHL versus who are we sending to the AHL versus who do we think can stay here on top of our
there should be some more cuts, I think, after tomorrow's game, I would think.
Maybe.
I would think there's going to be some more cuts. So we're down under a minute to the start. Matt didn't make it. He's there. Why isn't Matt on? Maybe Matt's having a computer problem, so maybe he won't make it. That is possible. I don't know if that happens. Well, anyways, I've got a guy in the wings over there waiting. I got two cameras on me. I have no ego though. That's why I have two cameras on me. I'm surprised there's only 12 people interested in this. I would have thought we'd have more of an audience. Honestly, here we go.
I think it's the people.
10 seconds in. 10 seconds away.
I think it's the people that are in the
probably
that are in the draft that are interested.
Yeah, probably. Nobody's watching this. Okay, so The draft has started. It's a minute per pick. Duffy is up. That's BL. BL, you're up. I'm going to put my, that'd help. Welcome everybody in the chat. Sorry, I got to concentrate a little on this. I'll go back and forth a little bit. So, yeah, Andrew, I have yes, I do. What kind of a question is that? Windows wide open. Okay, we got a first pick. McDavid. Oh, two of them. McDavid, Matthews, second pick. Devil Dogs are up. Cale Makar. That's Matt that just picked Nate McKinnon. I'm not sure who Dryden is, and he's not here, so this is going to take a minute. And I can tell you he's getting Kirill Kaprizov. He's on the top. Wait, how did that happen? Did he show up? Or it gave him Draisaitl, but it's supposed to wait till the... I don't know what happened there. Is Dryden here now? No. Don't ask me. You're seeing the YouTube chat and not the draft. Oh, is that what you're saying? Oh, I gave the... Okay, hang on. I'll stop the screen. Maybe I shared the wrong one. There you go. Oh, it's me too. Oh my God. Oh, nobody took... Is nobody take Kaprizov because he's still stuck out there? You know what? This might be a mistake. I'm taking Shesterkin. Yeah, why not? I got caught a little bit off guard. I got to... You know what? Goalies are going to be hard to come by in this. Let's see. I'll still get a good pick for a forward. All right. Where are we? I don't know how many people are here, but hey, thanks for being here. Hope you enjoy the draft. We are waiting for Roberto. He's number 10 out of 11. And then the other guy on the screen with me, he's got 2 in a row. That's Luca, by the way, on the screen with me. He's just the other guy. Luca looks like he's concentrating hard. How can I screw up his concentration and help my case a little bit? You think? I don't know.
All right, I guess I got my 2 in a row now. It looks like.
It looks like.
Okay, let's see. What do I want to do with these? It's almost harder when you have the 2 in a row.
I don't know. I like it. But I'm usually prepared. Like, I'm not prepared now. I'm not going to do good tonight.
Okay, there I did my 2.
Let's see if I get one of these guys that I want. We'll see. Oh, there's somebody I'll pick. Mitch Marner. Yeah. Not me. It's rare I draft a Leaf. Rare. Drake's not here. So it might take a while. I don't know. At least it's not showing that he's here on mine. Yeah, he took who I wanted. So I'm going to take the guy traded for him and hope for the best. So I have now got Shesterkin from New York, and I got who did I get? Matt Tkachuk, and not really a player I like, but it's not just about that. Now you can see on the screen, this is where I'm projected to pick this line. So these lines are where you're projected to pick. Doesn't mean that that's how it's going to work out, but that's what that means.
Yeah. This is the problem with the picking back to back. Now I don't get to pick until 33rd.
That's the only problem. I'll give you it. It could be a problem, but it's the same for everybody. You got to wait. You know,
But if you have your picks spaced out, you get a pick every 7 or 8 players, right?
Well, it's the snaking draft thing. That's what. It's not my favorite, to be very honest.
So you at least get to pick a player in every tier of player, I would say, because there's like every 8 to 10 players, there's like a drop off in terms of tiers, right?
Yeah, but not if you're like you got to wait like 20 picks before.
For me, I got to wait 20 picks, so I get a couple players in like the second tier of players, and then I don't get another pick until like the 5th tier of players.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. With me, it's true. It's not when you're in the middle. It's not so much.
You get a pick in the 1st tier, a pick in the 2nd tier, a pick in the 3rd tier, so there's more balance.
That is very true. Some good players have gone. I still got a ways to go. What? How is Matt picking then? He said he's on his way back from a football party. How is he making his picks?
On his
phone. Yeah. As long as he's making his picks, I'm good with that. So this is Habs Guru is up. He just picked Stamkos. BL is up now. BL Duff, as you see him in the chat. He's got back-to-backs. And then it'll be Guru again. What am I likely to get? What am I likely to get? Not much. Oh, I know who I'm going to go with if I can. Oh, no. I want to give that away to everybody. I got to remember that.
Yeah, don't give it away.
Yeah, that's not who I'm.
Just don't say anything.
Wouldn't that be great? I couldn't get a pick all night. No wonder. That's funny. So Brady Tkachuk just went. All right. I hate him. Wasn't going to pick him anyway. Duff knows. Duff's got my hate list, so he knows who I hate. He keeps my hate list. It's a very deep draft, so this is going to get even harder down the down in
picks 160-ish.
Yeah.
Like once you get around that point, you're going to be like, how can you differentiate between these players?
Yeah, that's why I kind of designed it so that you don't need the waiver wire too much after this. You shouldn't, unless you're really bad luck on injuries.
Yeah.
I'm 3 picks away, and it's going to be me. And I think my guy went. Did he? Yes. All right. That ain't happening. And the next guy wanted went. So now I'm really shit out of luck. This is at a time when you go back and you go, I want him. That's who I'm picking. I just picked Suzuki.
Yeah. If you want him and he's still available, you go for it, right?
Well, when you got 2-3 picks just got picked, and so it's a good thing I had a few players on the side there. Most of them are gone now, but I come up again soon. Oh, where's that guy I wanted? Oh my god. Oh, he's there. Mm-hmm. How we doing? Hey, people. Sorry, everyone's dropping off. It's a draft. Hopefully, you'll enjoy it. There. Give everybody. Got a new person in the room. Look at that. Where'd you go? Meyer and Letang. Roberto's up. Then Drake, who's not here. Still showing he's not. Roberto took. What is this going on, you guys? You want to take all the players that I didn't put that in, like, what's going on? And now it's me, and now I'm stuck.
Yeah. I gotta rewind.
Well, I'll just get the guys I want out of the way. I'm good with Habs now. I like to get at least 2.
Yeah.
Might as well get the best 2. If I'm not going to do well, I'll have players I want to follow. That's how it works. But it's good that I got them out of the way. I don't have to worry about them now. I can just, I don't know, get my ass kicked another way. Oh, I see somebody. Oh, I shouldn't say that. I'm not looking at the board. I see somebody I like. Someone's going to take him before I get there. I wonder, is it possible? Oh, yeah. Okay, what do I have there? No D. That's going to be a problem. Okay. Strategy time. Welcome, people, to the draft. If you're in watching, yeah, we're doing our fantasy draft. It's our points league, so this is a points league, not a head-to-head league. It kind of changes how you draft, and very deep league. There's 23 players a team for 11 teams, so it'll get a little interesting when we get a little deeper. Let's see. Devil Dogs just took Giroux. Habs Guru just took Anderson. Anderson. Let's see now. Sorry, I'm quiet, but Lindholm just went. I have, 7 picks to wait. 7 long picks to wait to see if somebody steals the guy that's in my head, because I haven't really done anything over there to give it away. Let's see if it happens again. Twice in a row now. Be like, okay, who am I thinking of? Still set. Who's drafting? Come on, BL, let's go. BL took Morgan Riley, not me. Glad you got him. Guru is up. As the clock ticks down. Tick. Oh, he picked John Carlson. Well, again, not as close, but yeah, that's who I was looking at. Thanks, Guru. Devil Dogs are up. I'm not even going to look at the board because wherever my eyes fall, I think someone's going to take that pick. $30 into his thinking. He grabs Patrick Kane. Nope, would never have taken Patrick Kane. Matt's up. Come on, Matt. On his way back from a football party. You know, you're not supposed to be on your phone while you drive, eh? Quinn Hughes. Thanks, Matt. Appreciate that one. Thank you.
Another one that you were looking at, right?
Yeah, but didn't think I'd get him. So. All right.
No, now it's such an excruciating wait. I have to wait for like 20, 21 picks to go to see if my guys get picked or not.
Well, I know. That's why I start looking farther down. I know where, basically where it's going to be.
Yeah.
Oh, it's almost me. It's me. Okay, so that first one I said I wanted didn't get picked, and there's none of the other ones around. Let me see here for a second. Yeah, all right. I'm going to pick this guy. Kevin Fiala. I think he's going to do good over there. Now I have 5 picks. I got to find somebody. Hang on.
Yeah, that top line looks pretty good for LA between Kempe, Fiala, and Kopitar now. Like that's
yes, I agree. Yeah, I think it's going to be good.
Looks like a good top line. Like Kempe had a great season last season, and now you throw Fiala on that line with Kopitar and him now. Wouldn't be surprised if they're all just under a point per game.
Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping. I like Fiala. Guys, I think it's a good situation for him there, and he's going to respond. Who's up now? Roberto is up. Oh, and then it's Luca with 2. I'll be careful he doesn't hear what I'm thinking for my pick.
I'm going a little bit off the board with these ones. I think I'm gonna go off the board.
You go, girl. I don't mind I go off the board.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go off the board, and I think you guys will see why midway through the season why I'm going off the board with these picks.
Okay. I'm very curious now as to see who you're picking. Tanner Jeannot. I remember Mackenzie Weegar. Ooh. Oh. Shit, I have nobody in mind. What? Yep. Happened again. I'm not surprised. I was going to go that way. Oh, man. You know what? I'm just going to clear that up. At least I get 2 starters. Goalie points are good. By the way, anybody wondering for the stats there for the goalie, the reason they're showing those stats because those are the stats that are in that count for the pool. That's why there's no goals against or save percentage. I didn't put it. All right, I got a long ways to wait. So let's see if I can get somebody.
Yep, I haven't picked a goalie yet.
Yeah, well, goalie points are pretty big, especially shutouts. 5 points a shutout. And I think for a win, I'm not sure if it was 2 or 5, but I think I might have made it 5. right. What have we got? I got 11. It's Matt's turn right now. Let's see. Dryden Hab Nation took Georgiev. Harry took Zegras. I was thinking of taking Zegras earlier, and I didn't. How long are we in? We're only half hour in. How many picks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 picks in. Matt's your turn. Matt's probably just got home and he's not looking at his phone. Yeah. He got Kuznetsov.
Yeah, I doubt he would have made that pick on his
No, that's because he auto drafted.
There are a few. Yeah, there were a few players available better than that.
That's what happens.
That's okay.
My defense is gonna suck. I don't have a defenseman yet.
You don't have a defenseman yet?
No. Oh. Every time I look at a defenseman, it gets picked.
Oh.
Now that I said that, watch be a run on defenseman. Whatever's left.
I don't have a goalie yet, so
yeah, that's gonna suck for you there too. We're both screwed in that spot.
It's okay. I think there'll be enough goalies around.
Well, I always plan to take. I always take a third if I can, but I like to get 2 starters for sure. You know. So you always got a goalie because you need them. Well, it's not a lot of starts, but you need a minimum of 3. No, that's in the head-to-head. Thinking of that. Yeah, true. I'm thinking of head-to-head. I don't need another goalie. I got 2. Good thing I thought of that. Okay, I got 4 picks to wait right now. Matt's going to auto-draft again. He's going to take Malkin. Unless he gets in there quick enough, but don't look like it. I'm sorry for the chat. I'm not quick enough to do all that, so you guys have to understand. I see some of you guys in there chatting that are in the... I can't do that. I'm trying. Who got taken? William Nylander. Good on you. You can have him, Matt. Trader taking a leaf. Dryden's Hab Nation took Tristan Jarry. And it's Harry's turn. All right. I'm coming up. Nope. Well, what else have my problem? Let's see. It would have, but again, I looked at somebody, and guess what happened?
They got taken.
Yep. That's what happened.
Man, that's rough.
It's going to look at this screen with blurry eyes. Like, is it written on my forehead what I'm going to take or something? But I'm not giving any hint here. Come on, Habit Nation. You don't know yet who you want to take. Come on. Take a chance on a young kid. I took Noah Dobson of the Islanders. I think he's still on the Islanders. Yeah.
Drake auto-drafted Malkin.
Auto drafted Malkin. Malkin's been there for a while, hasn't he? Or that was his where he came up? I thought he was up.
No, that's just where he came up.
Oh, okay.
He just came up as the best player available according to the Yahoo rankings.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I rarely go by Yahoo's ranking. I fly by the seat of my pants. That's what I do.
I find that the Yahoo projections are not always 100% correct.
No, no, I find the same thing.
We just use our logic and we know who is good and who is not good.
Well, I mean, I go by, feeling. Sometimes I go by, look, I want there's certain guys I want. I try to get them. Sometimes it's that. I'm coming up soon, aren't I? Yeah. Oh, it's Luca now. I should bother him though, so that this seems like some of these guys should be gone already that I'm seeing here.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
This is an opportunity.
I have an interesting approach that I might take here, but I probably won't do it.
Go for it, man.
No, I'm doing this instead. I'm gonna go that.
Jacob Trouba and Darcy Kemper got a goalie. You got a goalie.
Yeah, I had to get one goal.
Yeah. You need at least one starter.
Yeah.
But maybe, in this, you might not need more than one starter in this. I kind of forgot I'm doing a points pool. Hi, everybody. When Matt comes on, I'll take that. Take me off there. Roberto's turn. Kadri's still out there. Ehlers, Tavares, Reinhardt, Josh Norris. There's still some big names up there. Jack Hughes. Some good names up there. Roberto took Evander Kane. Kadri went to Drake. And it is now my turn. And who did I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna have Jack Hughes and Cole Caulfield. Going with some young players. I don't usually do that.
The former under 18 USA NTDP.
Yeah.
There.
Harry's turn. Harry takes Patrice Bergeron.
It's a good pick.
Yep. Let's see now. I need a right wing, a winger, 2 forwards, utilities. I make for lots of players.
So how does the utility spot work? I've never used that.
Defensemen or forwards.
Oh, so it can be anybody.
Yeah. And maybe goalies. I don't know. That I've never tried, but I don't think so.
Interesting.
Tuovo Teravainen goes to Habs Guru. BL takes Alex Pietrangelo. Oh, what do I want to take? Who is available to me? Whew. Darnell Nurse. I didn't even see Nurse out there.
Yeah, Darnell Nurse is a good pick. As a third or fourth defenseman filling out your roster. Definitely a good guy to have.
Yeah,
for sure.
Boston Harbor. I'm sorry if I'm not as chatty as normal, but I'm trying to figure out who I'm picking.
You're in the zone, eh?
I'm in the zone, man.
You're in the zone.
Yeah. I'm trying to find players, but not think about them so nobody takes them.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm trying to do. I don't think it's working very well. Nicholas Ehlers and Jeremy Swayman just got picked. Harry's up, then Habination, then myself. So I better find a bloody pick.
Harry took my next pick.
Harry grabbed who you wanted? Joe Pavelski.
That was going to be my next pick. So.
Oh, okay.
What's going on, Matt?
What's happening, Luca?
Not too much.
Rick, your team sucks.
My team sucks. We'll see. Who beat who last year?
By the way, as the sole American representative on this channel, I believe I had a right to Cole Caulfield. Just saying.
No. As the guy who put this fantasy pool together, I had the right. I just took Sam Reinhart. I'm coming up again in 5 picks. Let's see who's still available in 5 picks. Drake took John Tavares. I'm happy for you, Drake. I'm very happy you took him, not me.
Who'd you take with your first pick?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't even remember. Oh, Matt Tkachuk. Don't bother Luca right now. He's picking. We don't want to bother him and maybe screw him up.
I've got my back-to-back picks, and then I can talk again. Who do I want?
Josh Norris, huh?
Yeah, Roberto took Josh Norris.
Oh. I know who I'm going to take with my next pick. Hopefully he's still there.
Not if I pick him first.
I'll shove your nuts down your throat.
All right.
Just kidding. That would cause a lot of.
I'll get one more starter.
Oh, I'm still 3 picks away. Oh my god.
Yeah, Luca would hurry the hell up.
Thing is so bloody long. What's going on here?
And I'll take.
Well, he's a doctor, so he has to look up all the medical reports, all that.
Gotta be nice to him.
That's what I'm doing, I gotta look up all the medical reports.
And we gotta be nice to him. You never know when you get injured or something. What'd you get him? Oh my god. No. Okay, that was Roberto. You took Tom Wilson. Both of you guys. Oh no, it's my turn.
Rick, we know you want Pierre-Luc Dubois. We know you do. Oh, and
I'm
Howard.
just taking all the young guys now.
Who's up now? Habination. He's up. Let's see what bad pick he's gonna make. Let's see. Who'd he take? Spencer Knight. Just got signed to a 4-year contract, a 4-year deal or something? Harry is up next. It's not hard yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there.
We're closing in about halfway. I guess it was going to be a little longer than an hour. Just a little bit. If you like this, give a thumbs up. Appreciate that, and could leave any comments in the comment in the chat, and yeah, all that good stuff. How far away? I got 9 picks to wait.
5.
Abs Guru is up.
Two.
BL Duff is up
Bless
2
you.
times in a row.
Bless you.
Guru took Lucas Raymond. Devil Dogs took Evan Bouchard ahead of that. And now it's BL's turn.
Rick didn't even look who I took.
Wow, did you just pick? No, you're coming up.
No, but my pick before this, I took Jordan Kyrou.
Oh, okay. I didn't think I was going to get him, so no worries. Duff took Pierre-Luc Dubois. Why? I don't know.
Rick was probably disgusted when I took Willie Styles.
Yeah, I said something.
Did you really?
Yes, I said you're a traitor to this channel.
I almost wore this Raptors t-shirt, but I took it off. I figured that would have got me the boot.
No. Well, you know what I say. You can like who you like. Even if you like Austin Matthews, you're allowed.
I'm just a Vince Carter fan.
Bad taste, but you're allowed.
I'm not a Raptors fan, but I love Vince Carter and I love the OG Raptors.
Okay, Duffy took Thomas Shabbat. Guru took Braden Point. Oh, I'm coming up soon. Devil Dogs took Billy Husso.
I'm on the clock.
Matt's on the clock, Matt. Come on, Matt. Hurry up. Make a good pick. You don't know how to make a good pick, so this won't be a good pick. You don't know the first thing about picking in the pool. Take Mark Scheifele. Come on. Take Scheifele. Come on. Take Scheifele.
I might just to piss you off.
Wouldn't piss me off.
I need the.
I'm getting close to being next. He's out. Don't look there. Who's up? Happy Nation. Come on, man. Let me go. Hurry up. It's my turn already. I am going to go with. I lost. Where's the guy? He didn't take him. I hate that. I lost the guy. He's there. I know he's there. My eyes will not land on him. There he is. Go with a couple of. I like in this kind of draft. I like having combinations because you'll get more points on each goal usually. So I do that a lot. Okay, who's next? Oh.
I get back-to-back picks again now. The question is, who do I want?
Yeah, that's the important part. Oh, look, Eric Carlson's available. Not. Too far down.
Take him, and
Bo Horvat.
we'll take him and stash him.
And Charlie McAvoy.
And we'll stash him on the injured reserve for now. And then when
Yep.
he comes back,
Yep.
because he's supposed to come back, I think, in December. They said 6 months from like June. So do the math.
Do the math.
July, August, September, October, November, December.
Do the monster math. Oops. No, don't work. Do the math. Do the monster math. Rick's gone crazy. What else is new? Why they pour so much? I'm up. I took Seth Jones, defenseman for the lowly Chicago Blackhawks, but I mean, he'll get points.
He will get points.
It was that or Tony DeAngelo, and I couldn't stomach taking Tony DeAngelo.
Tony D. Yeah, I don't fault you for that, Rick.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch D'Angelo with a 9.5 foot pole.
Mr. Czech isn't off the board. Who's that? If you're talking about Slavkovsky, he's Slovak, so
Harry took D'Angelo.
Harry, you took Kyle Connor? Yeah, I was gonna take him and you took him. You took him. Trying to look for something to comment on. No. Who was the first pick? Duff. BL. BL had the first pick. I'm coming up soon? No, 11 picks away. 11 picks away. Okay, what do I need? I need forwards, a D, utility, and then just start picking bench players. All right. All right, I have some ideas. Let's see if I can get them. I got 8 picks to wait. Don't you guys know I'm waiting here? Duff just took Tyler Seguin. And then took Jamie Benn to get that combo thing going. It is now Habination's Toyne. Let's see who he takes. And does he leave me the guy that I want to take next? Which has like play-by-play in between the picks. Torrey Krug picked by Habination, Darren's definitive team. And let's see, the Devil Dogs is up. I don't know who the Devil Dogs are. I'm not sorry. I don't know whose team that is offhand. My apologies. They took Tage Thompson. And now Boston Arbor is up. That is our good buddy there, Matt. Making a bad pick as usual. And taking his time doing it too. Amazing how long it takes him to make bad picks. I just don't get it. He takes Matt Barzal. I don't know. How can you take Matt Barzal? He's horrible. Dryden's Hab Nation is up. I don't know who Dryden's is either offhand. So I apologize. And he took Roop Heinz. And that leaves Harry right now. Harry's competitive team. Taking his time, of course. Anything over 10 seconds. He takes Tyler Toffoli. Hab Nation is up. Takes Jonathan Marchessault. And this guy, Here, we'll take Matt Boldy. I don't know how many Minnesota players I have, but I'm taking Matt Boldy to go along with. I have another Minnesota player, I think. That's my explanation, and I'm sticking to it. It is Roberto's turn, and Roberto takes Vincent Trocheck after Drake took Brock Besser.
Roberto took the guy I was just about to take.
Don't you hate that? That might happen more and more now, too, because it's going to be we're getting to the slim pickings. We're over halfway through, by the way.
Yeah.
But we're getting to slim pickings soon. Start the beginning of slim pickings.
Yeah, we're definitely at that point now.
Yeah. Not that it's slim pickings, but I mean, it's not guys that are going to give you tons of points all the time. Like this is getting there. There's still some good picks out there, though. I'd say it looks like another 20 picks. Like you said, around 160. I think we're going to start hitting that point.
Mm-hmm.
Because I still see some pretty good picks here.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm up soon, too. I better kind of think of one. That would help. Adrian Kempe by Luca. I had Kempe last year on and off. Roberto back up on the clock. 2 picks to my turn. Just 2. At the end of the show, we're going to have the audience vote for the most colorful set. I'm winning. Come on, Roberto. You're running out of time. Roberto stepped away from his keyboard. Nope. He got Clayton Keller. He's out. Big time. Put him on your
that's
injury reserve.
He's probably doing
put him on the injury reserve. I am going. No, I said I don't need a third goalie. Why would I think about a third goalie? Now I'm screwed. Now I got to come up with somebody like. Damn it.
I still need my backup goalie.
Tuck. Alex Tuck. Sergachev by Habination. And what do I need now? I need a defense, 2 utility players, and 6 bench players. Bench players can be anybody you want to put there. Goalie, defense, forward, the dog, the mascot, anybody you want can go there. I got 10 picks to wait. And we're in round 14, I think. Yeah, we're at the end of round 14 of 23. So that tells you we got 9 rounds left. And hopefully they won't take forever. Just over an hour into the stream with 9 rounds left. Will be about another half hour. Jeff Petrie, Dryden took that. On my mock draft, I took Petrie because somebody took the pick, and then I couldn't find. I got lost, couldn't find. I saw Petrie's name, went, yeah, took Petrie, and went, why did I do that? I don't think I would have taken him in this personally, but that's me. Although this is a deep draft, you're going to take players like that you know. Nothing against Petrie, just I think now I'm just talking to say words. I'm not sure. Oh, we're about to get into where it gets a little harder for another 40 picks, and then it gets harder. I'm 5 picks away from my next one. Oh, look, Michael Bunting is there. Yeah, right. He's going to get 24 and 41. Yeah, sure.
He plays the whole season with Marner and Matthews. Anybody can get 24 and 41.
Okay, that's a good point, but still. Oh, am I coming up soon? Oh, I'm coming up soon. All right. I'm coming up. I can't sing, though. Yeah, I shouldn't look at the player I want to pick because I know someone's going to pick him now. Matt took Jonathan Quick. And surprisingly, it took him a long time to decide on that. Tyson Barrie for Dryden. Harry's up. Harry cannot decide. Cannot decide. Hey, Randy Ann, I see you just popped in. It's my turn. This guy is a face-off winning hound. I had him last year. He wins a lot of draws. I'm taking Erickson Ek.
It's the exact same reason why I took Ryan O'Reilly.
Yeah. And because if you notice, face-off wins, they're on there. And the face-off losses, that's points goes against what you got that night. So, you know.
That's why I picked Ryan O'Reilly, because he's got one of the best face-off percentages.
I really wasn't thinking of that till I saw his name there and went, oh, yeah, I need some face-off guys. Yeah. Flying by the seat of my pants. So we're in almost in round 16 now. We're getting through. I need a defenseman. I need a utility. And then just anybody I feel like. Or any position anyway. But I need a defenseman. What am I going to do?
I think it's pretty obvious what my strategy is now.
Well, when we get down here pretty much, and then, with the bench, whatever positions you feel are important, you put bench players in. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I just figured it out. I'm next. Hey, Drake's up. Roberto took Michael Bunting. Good luck with that. I'm taking another Hab. Why not? Need a defenseman. Took Matheson. Yeah. He'll do fine. Who's up now? Habination took Brock Nelson. Harry took John Gibson. And that guy could pitch. Man. Oh, no. That's a different one. Different sport even. I don't know what I'm talking about. Drugs are really good today. All right. Who's up now? Dryden's up. And we are in the end of, getting it to the end of round 16. Oh, I said round 20 on my board here. I must have scrolled down a lot. I was looking for a defenseman. Didn't see anybody I liked, and Matheson will do. Besides, anyway, when I started this stream, I said I'm going to do bad tonight. I think I'm proving the point that I was accurate. I think so. Dryden took Tyler Bertuzzi. Matt is on the board. His time is quickly running out as he picks Blake Wheeler, thinking Wheeler will respond to having his captaincy stripped from him from a 36-year-old player.
That was interesting.
Very typical shitty pick by Matt. No, I'm just bugging him. He doesn't care.
That was interesting that he was stripped of his captaincy at 36. Whatever.
Yeah,
he's been the captain for forever.
6 seasons. I think he was 6 seasons the captain. I read. It's pretty shitty. Apparently, though, I don't know that he's that upset about it. I think it was something that he said he didn't play well enough last year. I think he kind of volunteered to do it. So I don't know that it was stripped from him, but it sounds nice. 8 picks away till the important pick, because there's only one important pick in this whole draft, one guy, and that's, of course, me. And we're now 8 picks away from that pick. The highlight of the draft. No, I don't have a big ego. I heard people out there saying that.
I think this year is going to be the definitive year of the tank. Like never before have we seen 4 teams.
4 teams fighting for that tanking.
Fighting for the tank. Normally it's
Yeah.
like 1, maybe 2.
Yeah,
we have 4.
that's true. That's very
year.
true. The race for the bottom.
It's going to be highly contested, and
It's
mean,
going to be.
I don't blame the teams that are contesting for the tank. Like
they all need it. They all need those picks. I had somebody. I think it's Montreal Hockey Now putting out. Should they trade Cole Caulfield, and whatever for to get Mitchkov?
what?
No.
What is that? Montreal Hockey Now is so clickbait. Like as soon as I see,
Clickbait.
Did
Do
you
you-
trade Cole Caulfield?
Yes.
I immediately is like no.
I've said this now for maybe a month now, because I was like reading some of the articles and it's like, no, this is just clickbait. That's all this guy writes. I try to only make fun of them now.
Like that really actually doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
None
Like,
to me.
you
Why would they do that?
You can't even logic it out. Why would
It's
you
like
do that?
maybe if you were guaranteed to get that person, maybe you could think about it. But what's the guarantee?
I still don't do it 1 for 1.
I know, I agree with you, but I'm just saying, right? It's even for something that's not guaranteed. Why would you do that? It's
No,
stupid.
It doesn't make any sense. And even if it was guaranteed 1 for 1, you guaranteed could trade Caulfield for Mitchkov. You don't know if Mitchkov is going to come or if he's going to wait out his contract till 2026 and then come. And even if he does come, do you know that he's going to stick around?
Right, exactly. And you got Caulfield in hand. Who the fuck is going to do that?
Yeah, you have Caulfield in hand who has a ceiling pretty much the same as Mitchkov's ceiling.
Yeah.
You know, even though Mitchkov's floor might be a little higher, their ceilings are pretty much identical. So, like,
that place is the only thing. They have a guy. They just hired a guy, Mark Dumont, who got fired from the Habs. I kind of like his writing, and he went to work for them, and it's like, okay. All right, where are we now? Oh, you're up, Luca. You're up next.
Yeah.
Anyway, I took Seth Jarvis. Drake took Jake Sanderson. And now we're down to our last 6 picks after this round. That's 70. Yeah. Okay. This round, 17th is almost over. So 6 more picks each after this. Oh, I'm up soon again. Okay. What position do I want? Best player available. How's that? That's all. We'll just wait and see. Gibson for the goal. Yeah, I think Gibson's a good pick, actually. I was only making fun. Who's up again? Oh, Luca's up. Yeah.
Me, I got my back-to-back.
See, there's your it's time up there, Luca. You see?
And then I still don't know how this guy has not been taken by anybody yet because he's still a starting goalie and he gets a lot of games. So he'll get a lot of saves.
Where's Leakins? Good pick, actually. I like Merzlikins.
Yeah.
You're right.
Just in case one of my goalies get hurt, I'm thinking if Kemper or Bobrovsky gets hurt or Bobrovsky starts playing like crap and loses his starting job to Spencer Knight, then
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea at all, actually.
at least have an option, a guy who can at least,
Yeah.
play decently well and that he's consistent.
I'm up. Someone just took my pick. Oh, who did that? Drake, you. Maybe in that vein, I'm going to go and reach out. Should I? He gets hurt a lot, though. Oh, look, Carey Price is available. You know what? In that vein, I'm going to try this guy again. I think I'm going to agree with you. There. It's bench players, anyway. I'm on bench players only. So I just took Alex Nedeljkovic from Detroit. Detroit, you know what? I think Detroit's going to have a good year. I think Detroit might make the playoffs this year.
I don't know if they'll make the playoffs.
They might be a surprise. They're going to be a playoff contender. Wild card spot thing, fighting.
Maybe them and Ottawa are fighting for a wild card spot.
Yeah.
But once Boston gets Marchand and McAvoy back in about 2-ish months from now.
Well, we'll see. We'll see.
Taking the general.
General Lee, you Confederate traitor.
That's what they call. That was his nickname at Notre Dame because he was fucking good.
Harry took Shane Wright.
What? Harry took Shane.
Who just took Slavkovsky?
Oh,
Darren
Habination took Slavkovsky. But Darren, you're not going to get his points from Laval, man.
Yeah, I was going to say that. He stole my line, Rick.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I paid the writer, so
we're
I took the line.
Thing. We're thinking the same thing.
It is certainly sounding like he'll go to Laval, which is fine. We don't want to rush him.
I'm not making fun of it at all. I think that's where you should go. Then that's where you should go.
No, there's no more rushing prospects. We've done that a few times. It doesn't work out.
I'm okay if Slavkovsky follows the Rantanen model of development.
Which is what?
Which is dominate the AHL for a little bit before coming to the NHL and really starting to.
I think that's probably what they're going to do with him. I don't think they're. The way Hughes is talking, they're not afraid to do that. They're not ashamed to have to do that. They'll do what's best for their kid.
Rantanen got his after 3 seasons in TPS Turku, which is the team in the same.
Yeah. And listen, the kid's 18. Say 3 seasons, he'd only be 21. So how bad would that be?
It's the same team, TPS Turku.
Yeah, that's
he got his 9-game tryout. He got his 9-game tryout, and then they sent him to the AHL. And in the AHL, he scored 60 points in 52 games, 24 goals, 36. There you go. They brought him up the next season, got 38 points in his 75 games as a rookie. And then the following season after that, so his second full season in the NHL, he scored 84 points in 81 games.
Right. I'd like, if he would follow, I'd be happy with that.
If he follows that same trajectory, and he is a similar type of player, big body, not necessarily the sniper on the line, but the guy who can go down low, make plays.
What everybody needs to remember is that the Habs didn't take Slavkovsky because they thought he was better than Shane Wright right now. They think that he'll be better than Shane Wright in a few years, and in the long run, he's the better player to pick for the team. But it's not because they thought he was the better player right now. At least that's what they're saying. Oh, I'm coming up here. Oh no. Oh, why did I wait so long? Oh, the type of player I'm looking for, I don't know if I'm going to find him easily. Yikes. Oh, you know what? Oh, I'm going to take a second to see if that guy pops up in my eyes. No, he's not going to.
Oh, there we go.
I just made it. Okay, who's
Yeah, and
what's his name?
his play style. He says he's a self-described Mikko Rantanen, and his play style kind of fits it. And you could see him putting up seasons of 29 goals, 55 assists.
For sure.
Right?
Oh yeah, I could see that.
Like you could see it playing with long-term, playing with Suzuki and Caulfield. There's no reason why he won't get 50 assists.
No, I can see that easily.
The way that he plays.
Yeah.
And his playmaking and his vision is severely underrated, considering everyone just looks at his size and his ability to close down pucks and win battles along the boards. But he can also do things with the puck as well.
Yeah. No, well, listen, he gets in the corner. He's got, in traffic almost, or with not a lot of room. He makes nice passes, centering passes and just winning the puck and then doing that. It's pretty. I've seen him do that a few times. He's, that's what I see him doing: standing in front of the net, blocking the goalie's view. Oh shit! I'm coming up again. Jeez, I did it to myself again. It's not good. Yeah, why is the guy that I want not there? Well, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna take a gander on this guy.
The other thing too about Slav is, and I've touched on this, is the fact that like when he's in the corner, he'll draw two guys to him. So I feel like that'll also give guys like Caulfield and Suzuki more room to operate.
100%. He takes two guys into the corner. There's a lot more space for the other two.
Yeah, he really opens it up. He's a great puck protector too. Like even against the NHL players, it was hard for them to get the puck off of him in the two exhibition games, right? So
but he's just so big. It's like nobody can move him.
Yeah, he's a strong kid.
He is. No, he's a big, strong dude. So is Ivor. I love Ivor so much.
I'll never forget it. I saw him in Costco like 2 years ago during the pandemic.
Who took him? Who took Buddhist?
Said hi to him and asked him how life was going. Oh yeah, because we went to high school together, right? So.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Yeah, we went to the same high school all 4 years because we're the same age. So.
Seems like a good dude unless you piss him off.
Matt, it's your turn. You know that, eh?
Yeah, we weren't in the same group of friends because we didn't really have any classes together. We weren't in the same group of friends, but like the odd time if like I saw him in the hall, it'd just be like, hey, how's it going? Like type of thing, right? But
was he giant in high school too?
No, actually, he wasn't that big. He was maybe like 6 foot, 6'1", maybe 200 pounds, maybe like big, but not like huge.
Not what he
just in these last couple years here, he's definitely gotten bigger.
We're getting down to the last 3 rounds.
He's a friggin' Hulk on the ice. His hands are massive too. His hands are the size of catcher's mitts.
Yeah, he's a big kid.
Oh, it's scary. Like as a doctor, I feel like you wouldn't recommend getting into a fight with him. on the ice. I think it'd be a detriment to your health. But you're a doctor, so I want to know your professional opinion.
I think as just a human being, you would not recommend getting into a
I
fight
would
with
not
that guy.
recommend getting into any fights with anybody. That's my recommendation.
You want to fight? Join the army. Who's next? Steph still. I got what? 7 picks to go. We're getting near the end. That's where you get tired and you wish it was over. Got 3 picks left.
Yeah, this is definitely where you.
My
you get
next
tired.
pick. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, somebody took Gudis pretty early, and I wanted.
I wanted him. I was just looking for him to see
I wanted Gudis a lot.
He gets you good penalty minutes. Do I have penalty
He
minutes?
gets you PIMs, he gets you hits, he gets you blocks.
Yeah. He's good for a lot of things. Okay, I got what 4 picks up. It's Matt's turn. That's what he's doing.
Oh, somebody took Coach Shore. Fuck.
Hey, the language. The language. Oh my God.
Sorry. My B.
Wait, where's the guy I was gonna pick? Someone take. Wait. Oh, someone took my pick. I don't like that. Why would they do that? Why would they do that? I was going to take Johansson. He gets a lot of face-offs, too. All the face-off guys are gone. They're all gone. What happened? They're gone.
I auto-drafted. I took the guy I was going to take last.
And taking a flyer. I'm taking a flyer.
Oh, you're taking the deputy?
The deputy. He's going to make the team.
Oh, yeah.
He'll make the team, yeah.
I took the sheriff. I meant to take the sheriff last because he's the namesake of my team, like regardless if he makes the team or not. But I auto-drafted because I took too long.
I think I'm done. That's 4 Habs. I should stop taking Habs. I got 2 more picks to go. Who do I take?
I only have 1 Hab. I only have Arbor.
Yeah, well, Arbor.
Gooley's going to be
I didn't care whether or not he played. I needed to take him because he's the namesake of my team. But I didn't mean to take him then.
Yeah, Gooley's going to be ready for the show.
Oh, 1,000%.
From October 12th,
yeah, he's ready.
He was the playoff MVP in the WHL playoffs.
Yep, sure was.
And
captain
the only
of
reason
Team
why
Canada.
the only reason why he wasn't CHL Defenseman of the Year is because he didn't quite have the same offensive output as some of the.
But he's got offense. I was saying in a video like they're kind of like they're like a hybrid. Even Arbor, they got both sides of they're good at both. They're not the best, but I kind of see them that way. Oh yeah, Luca's picking. I was trying to interrupt him. Ha ha ha. Oh, maybe I'll take. We'll see who's left.
I don't know how Ristolainen dropped so low. Maybe because Philly is tanking this year. But
we talking about Konechny? I was looking at Konechny.
No, Ristolainen.
Oh, Konechny too is still down there. I'm kind of.
Yeah.
Although he's rated there, so actually, it's not really surprised.
Maybe potentially because he had a down year last year, but he still got 230 hits and 125 blocks. So even with the down year, he was still getting hits and blocks, right?
Yeah, and there's someone just took him, right? No. What happened to him?
I took Ristolainen.
Oh no, I'm talking about Konechny. Where I just missed my guy.
Konechny?
Where's
Oh,
my
I don't
guy?
know. I don't know if Konechny
Oh.
it has been taken yet. No, he
just
hasn't.
took Burakovsky. I just took. Habination's up.
Konechny hasn't been taken yet.
No, I know. That's what I thought. But then it jumped. I don't know. I guess my thing jumped. And then I forgot where I was. There he is. I see him there now. No, but I was thinking of taking Burakovsky is the guy I was looking at. Now, I got one last pick. And of course, I'm near the end. This is the end there. That's where you take a flyer on somebody or, something like that. I don't see anybody else I want to take a flyer on.
Matt took Konechny. I know what I'm doing with this last.
Oh, there's another Ollie.
Cam Atkinson's still there.
Wait, isn't it all Erikssonek? Isn't it Oliver Erikssonek?
Joel Eriksson.
No, Oliver.
Joel Eriksson. Yeah, that's right. Okay, that's his brother then, Ollie. I was thinking they got Oliver and Ollie. It should be Stan and Ollie, shouldn't it? And you young guys don't even get that one, right? When I say Stan and Ollie, it means nothing to you guys, right?
Nope. No, unfortunately.
Stan, Laurel, and Oliver.
Cam Atkinson's still there.
Yep. Well, there'll still be some guys on the waiver wire, but I mean, you're not gonna have big. There'll be somebody though that'll be good, but I mean, you're not gonna have a ton of big, big point getters. Although, depending on what you're looking for, what stat you're looking to get out of them. All right, so who am I gonna take?
You should take Carey Price.
Yep. I should, eh? Yep. Find a team I haven't taken a player from and try to go with that. That's what I'm going to try to do.
I get my eye on my next pick.
I already know what I'm doing. I can just tell you straight up, whoever's left that has the most PIMs or the most hits or is the greasiest player. That's what I'm taking.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea.
I'm just looking for the greasiest player. Like my team is full of grease players. Like
grease.
Full of greasy players.
You want to win that?
Foligno, greasy. Tom Wilson, greasy.
Yeah, that's true.
Tanner Jeannot, greasy. So Jacob Trouba, he's like borderline greasy.
What do you mean borderline? His elbow is a dangerous weapon.
Yeah, he's pretty greasy.
Pretty greasy. And now he's the captain.
Luke Shen could be considered. He also could be considered a little greasy as well.
All right. We're down to the last 9 picks. Devil Dogs take Kyler Yamamoto.
You made hits worth the same amount as assists. So like I can't help but
true.
Take guys who are greasy. I'm just going with what the league rules are. And if the league rules are a hit and a block are worth the same amount as an assist.
Without a doubt. No, you can go listen, what's wrong with that? At least you're probably gonna win on most nights. You're gonna put up points there.
Well, that's the whole point.
If it's a head-to-head thing, well, you're going to win that category probably most weeks.
Well, this is a points-only league, so it doesn't matter. As long as I'm racking up all the points from all my hits and all my blocks.
I'm taking a good Jewish kid, Nick Schmaltz.
There you go.
It's got to be a Jewish kid with name Schmaltz.
It has to be.
Yeah.
Has to be.
And that's it.
Anything that ends in an MAN is also...
No, but that's a Jewish name. Schmaltz is
Goldman, Silverman, your last name.
but schmaltz is it's a thing. It's instead of butter or something, they salt chicken fat and onions, and you cook that all together, and it's called schmaltz.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why his last name would be that, but you can call him chicken fat and onions. At least that's what I know it as.
All right. Who do I have?
All right, so we're wrapping it up.
That's pretty
with Luca's last pick, and see who he takes.
I've got some grease balls here. Ooh. I've got Garnet Hathaway, greasy. Adam Lowry, pretty greasy.
Oh, you're still looking at? You're looking.
I've got Nick Delorier, also pretty greasy. I'm just
Yeah.
trying to think like who are the greasiest players here.
If you're not careful, you're going to draft the next guy up.
I think I'm going to take.
No, Nick Schmaltz is not Jewish.
He's not. He should be with a name Schmaltz. That's it. Did you take
I took Garnet Hathaway.
Who? Oh, Garnet Hathaway. Okay, there you go. So there you go. There's the draft. Now it's if I leave the draft, how do you get out of here? I just wanted to show you the team. I don't know how we get there. Draft complete. I'm not waiting 10 minutes to see my team. Oh, it might take 10 minutes for it to generate though.
No, if you exit, it should work. It's working for me.
And how do I exit now? How do you exit it without?
You just
I see. Just close. It's its own page.
Yeah.
Okay, but if I leave, okay, that'll close up that, and then we're gonna get that, and then where's my team? Here, wait. Here's my team. There's my team: Nick Suzuki, Jack Hughes, Cole Caulfield, Kevin Fiala, Matt Kachuk, Sam Reinhart, Jesper Bratt, Matt Boldy, Alex Tuck, Noah Dobson, Owen Power, Seth Jones, Mike Matheson, Joel Eriksson Ek, Seth Jarvis, Andrew Kopp, Alex Killorn, Caden Gooley, Andre Burkowski, Nick Schmaltz, Igor Shesterkin, Marc-Andre Fleury, and Alex Nedeljkovic. And there you go for me. That's my team. And that's it. I'm going to take this.
I have a question. Do we have to edit our lineups every day, or how does it work?
No, the head-to-head, you kind of need to do the lineups every day. But for this, no. Just look at it whenever you want. I mean, look at it every day just to see if there's injuries and stuff. And you might want to, put bench guys on based on matchups for them as opposed to matchups for other guys. And then there'll be guys not playing and guys play. So for that, you kind of might.
I was just wondering if the lineup sets every week and then you can't change it week to week, or if you can change it day to day.
You can change it every day.
Okay. Because in my league that I play in, we have it like weekly. So basically, like you set your lineup for the week.
That's
and then,
that's
your lineup for the week.
Oh, I see. I know. I've heard of that. Right. But even my head-to-head, I change it every day based on who's playing, who's not playing.
Okay.
But you're limited in moves. You're limited in how many moves you're allowed for the season. So that I think I put 100. I'm not sure how many I put, but if you get close to that and you're down to the last week of the season and you run out of moves, if you want to change something, you can't. You can't hit the waiver wire at that point. Like that's what a move is, right?
Yeah, but if we have 23 players, I doubt we're going to be hitting the waiver wire.
No, it's kind of designed like I'm trying. At least I'm hoping it works out. You don't really need the waiver wire much. You should be self-contained if you're happy with your team, I guess, right? If you drafted well, and I find the team if I make a lot of changes, but the team I would have I drafted, if I would have stuck with it, more often than not, I do better than by messing it around. You know what I mean? In the end, it all evens out. If you've drafted well, you should be fine. And if you have enough spots to hold injured players, you should be good. And that I think I created that. There's a lot of there's enough LTIR and IR spots, and you got 6 bench spots, and yeah. So let's hope that works out. So there we go. We've done the draft. It only took an hour and 40 minutes. That's not too bad. Not too bad. So I hope everybody liked that. I don't know. You guys want to talk about anything with Habs related before the next game? There's a game tomorrow. They're in Toronto? No, Toronto's here, I think. I'll tell you in a sec. Toronto's in Montreal tomorrow for preseason game number 5. Toronto is bringing with them like a pretty full lineup, like surprisingly full lineup. So we'll see what I have no idea what the Habs are going to ice yet. They haven't released their lineup yet. So we shall see what that turns out to be. Anyway, that's it. I'm not going to stick around much longer because I'm back here tomorrow for the game. So we got the game tomorrow. We got the game Tuesday. They are in Ottawa, or Ottawa's here. I'm not sure. They play the next. The last 3 games of the season are against Ottawa. So there's that. And then there's 3 days off, and then they start the season on the 12th. So that's what's coming up. And there'll be a season preview and a couple other videos I'm going to do before the season starts. So please look for that. But that's it for tonight. We're going to take off here. And thanks for watching. Really appreciate that. Thanks for Luca for being here. Matt is my co-host, so he has to be here. But thanks, Luca. I appreciate that you were here. Hope you had a good time doing this. And good luck to the winner. One person wins, and then only one person gets a prize. So it's a winner take all. So good luck to
even us, Rick? Even you and me?
No, you and me don't. We don't win a prize.
Well,
I
want to win a prize.
I don't think people would find that very fair. So yeah, Matt and I are not eligible for a prize. So if Matt and I win, it goes to the next. That's how it works. And if Matt and I come in first and second, which is how it's going to be, the third person gets. That's how it'll work. So good luck to everybody. Thanks for being here. Stay safe out there. Peace out, y'all, and we'll see you next time. Bye, everybody. Keep your stick on the ice. I got to get better at that.